past weekend. It's now been 4 years since 8 people were killed in the shooting spree at 3 different massage businesses in Metro Atlanta. These are the faces of the victims killed in 2021. 5 people were shot at a Cherokee County spa. Only 1 of them survived. And then 4 more women were shot and killed at 2 different spas in Atlanta. Robert Long was found guilty of the shooting in Cherokee County. He could face the death penalty if found guilty in a Fulton County courtroom. He was 21 years old at the time of the shootings and claimed to be motivated by sexual addiction.